I lost everything. What a crazy fight night, man. So many finishes. I feel like we haven't seen that many finishes in so long. And yeah, unfortunately, I lost every single bet that I placed. There were so many upsets too. Like, come on, man. I'm just gonna go start from the bottom of the card, talk about some of these fights. Darrius Flowers, cut that man. He does not deserve to be in the UFC. He had some sloppy ass takedowns. He's just not a good fighter. He needs to be cut. Fremd versus Petroski. It went like everyone was probably expecting, a boring ass fight. Petroski laid on him for 3 rounds, but Josh Fremd could not grapple for the life of him. He grappled with Anthony Hernandez for 3 rounds, but he couldn't stuff one takedown from Petroski. It's like he was letting him take him down. It was hard to watch, especially because I have Fremd by decision, and Fremd was not getting a decision the way he was fighting. Blackshear, Blackshear, Blackshear. Come on, bro. We wanted to see a fight. You had to get knocked out in 18 seconds, bro. Shout out to Montel Jackson, man. He's the truth. Montel hit him with a nice 1-2, and that's all that he needed to win. I was hoping for like a 3-round banger, them going back and forth, scrapping, but Montel didn't even give him that chance. Hopefully he'll win the next fight. And probably the biggest upset on the card, Joshua Van versus Charles Johnson, man. As always, Joshua Van starts off slow in the first round, but even in the second round, Charles Johnson was outstriking him. That's what it looked like. Van, actually, people were saying that Van won the second round, but I could justify Charles winning the second round too, to be honest. As you can see right here, he has 90 strikes compared to Van's 72 strikes. Van does attack the body. He's good at combining these combinations. But Charles Johnson, he was the better man that night, and I can't believe he got the uppercut KO'd. If you didn't see, it was unfortunate to see. Cody Brundage, biggest bitch in UFC history. That one pissed me off. Okay, maybe he landed one, what's it called, elbow to the back of the head, but Brundage was over here acting like he fucking got 10 elbows to the back of the head. I mean, look at this. 1 strike in the whole fight. Cody Brundage is terrible, bro. Terrible, and needs to be cut from the UFC just because of that. Come on, another no contest? That's what you're doing? And if Cody Brundage was dazed at all or his head was hurting, that's strictly from the elbows that were landing on the side of his head and the punches that he landed previously before those elbows. Cody Brundage's ass, man. I knew I was confident picking Abdul, but that was the only pick that I was kind of confident in. Another upset. Christian Rodriguez gets submitted by Julian Erosa, man. Come on. He has to know that he can't grapple with Erosa. Like, dude, Christian Rodriguez, you're not even a KO, dude. You're better on the feet, but not by much, man. As you can see, he actually got outstruck by 2 strikes, bro, by Erosa. Damn, man. That's where the experience comes in handy. Erosa's chin is terrible. And even though Christian Rodriguez was landing a few of them on there, Rodriguez does not have KO power. Next, we got Bonfim versus Ange Loosa. Gabriel Bonfim did his thing. He outstruck him. He looked better in almost all the rounds. But Ange Loosa is pretty good at takedowns. Look at that. He got 4 takedowns. I believe it was like 2 or 3 of them early in the first round. He's not too bad of a fighter. But Bonfim was the better fighter that night. I believe it's his first decision in the UFC, so that's cool. His record's growing, 16-1. Now, if we want to talk about fight of the night, we're talking about Drew Dober versus Jean Silva. Jean Silva is the truth, okay? His striking is crazy. It's quick. He's so good at finding those angles. He utilizes those crazy spinning elbows, those knees. He's landing some crazy shots on Dober. He proved that he can fight at 145, 155. Like, dude, Silva can fight, man. He's just so quick, so technical. he busted up Dober's eye, and the fight was stopped early because of that. Like, damn, bro. Like, he impressed. He was throwing Dober around like he's nothing, bro. And Dober's big for that weight class. So Jean Silva is the truth, man. Like, I became a big Silva fan last night. I was impressed by his performance versus Jourdain, but this took it to a whole nother level. A tougher opponent, and you did him like that, bro? Come on, Silva. You a dog. A dog. But yeah, y'all, I did not win any money last night. That hurt me. I was so excited this weekend. I was like, yo, I'm about to make some money. I got some good bets. But now, after the fights played out, it's just like, were they really good bets? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these fights were just kind of like so close. You could go either way. For example, Charles Johnson. I had Joshua Van winning by decision, right? And I feel like he was on his way to get that decision win. But Charles Johnson came out strong in the third round, and that's exactly what he needed to do. Again, like Montel Jackson, the Blackshear fight. Like, you couldn't have expected the fight to go that way. Round 1, KO, 18 seconds in. I believe it's the second fastest knockout. I could be wrong, but I think I read that. But like, yeah, you couldn't have guessed that shit. And then like the freaking Abdul fight, another no contest for Cody Brundage. Like, dude, that shit pisses me off. It's alright though, man. We have some bad nights. It wasn't just me. It was like the whole MMA caber community. There wasn't many people who actually cashed out on these bets, man, or any bets in general. But that's gonna be my recap for UFC Fight Night Rose versus Cortez. If you guys did make any money, go ahead and comment down below what you placed, and I want to see if y'all had any success. But with that, I'm gonna leave y'all to it. Just please leave a like, go ahead and comment, subscribe, and if you haven't already, join the Discord in the bio. 100% free, bunch of MMA cappers, a bunch of MMA enthusiasts in that Discord. Y'all can go ahead and join. Other than that, peace.